So I'm doing this as a video response to my friend dhamamy or dhamamy. Daryl, let me know how your name is pronounced. I want to pronounce it correctly. He did a video, and very impressed with the homework he did, talking about the Watchtower and um, about how they're trying to make it look like the end could be any time now, and then they in their magazines were saying how there's been they were quoting seismologists who appear to be saying there was an increase, a massive increase of earthquakes over the past 100 years. And in truth, what it really was is they misrepresented these people. And the truth was that what they were saying is there was an increase of reporting, if I remember correctly, of earthquake activity because we have a lot better technology now. But there haven't, in fact, been any kind of increase of earthquakes. So yeah, more fraudulent misrepresentations by the Watchtower. What else is new? And it got me thinking. Um, you know, a friend of mine, actually, it's the same guy I was talking about the other day when I was telling the story about the guy I know who had a friend named Bernie. It's that guy, not Bernie, but my friend. His last name's Kanavish. We'll call him Kanavish. So he does. He has a gig on the side where he works as a manager of some at the local the Pittsburgh Bush League wrestling scene, the independents. He manages this guy named Lord Zoltan. Let me tell you just real quick about Lord Zoltan. He's a guy in his maybe late 40s, early 50s at this point. Doesn't at this stage of the game have a whole lot of athletic stuff left in him, but he's real good at getting the crowd riled up and cheating, and my friend Ken Avish as his manager is good at getting the crowd riled up and getting them angry. It's a good little show. And Lord Zoltan, I mean, he pretty much can't not cheat. A friend of mine in Kanavish's had said, you need to have a match sometime where Zoltan has the guy finished off fair and square, and distracts the ref and makes it a point that he cheats before he pins a guy, because he just, it's not in him not to cheat. Well, by the same token, and this is where I want to wind it all together here, the Watchtower, it just doesn't seem like they have it in them not to misrepresent people. And I'm almost starting to wonder at this point. I've done several videos about how they've lied in their literature, how they've misrepresented stuff. And I'm honestly wondering, at this point in the game, if they're not kind of like Lord Zoltan, where if they had a choice between a quote where they fairly represent someone to advance their agenda, or a quote to unfairly represent someone to advance their agenda, if they don't get off on misrepresenting people so much, then they wouldn't pick the choice of misrepresenting the people. Ultimately, I suppose it could be said the character of Lord Zoltan is basically so talentless that he can't win without cheating. And by the same token, the Watchtower is so far away from the truth that they can't get their point across and can't get people to join their cause without misrepresenting the facts.